AFTV got Lee Gunner. How you doing, mate? First of all, I've got to say, he was getting a bit of stick earlier from DT. He said that, you called Mikel Arteta the other day, Mikel Wenger. He said, surely you must be talking about the original Wenger, because, that was a great... that was a great win today, wasn't it?
Hang on, is he still Ozil in, or is he Ozil out? Shake it all about, or has he come round to reality after the podcast we done 2 years ago? Thank you. Let's move on. Listen, great win. And do you know the funny thing is I was watching it with a Wolves fan. Yeah, my missus' dad's a Wolves fan. Yeah, he said that's the worst they've played all season. Yeah, and I must admit, right, real talk, when I see that starting 11, I looked at it and I was like, boy, that's probably the worst back three we could have picked out of the centre backs. I wanted Rob Holding instead of Kolasinac, because I was thinking, right, Nuno's going to tell them, get the ball to Adama, run at Kolasinac, because although he's a big boy, Kolasinac, he ain't all that. But you know what? Yeah, I can't lie, Robbie. Yeah, I was really impressed. I don't think it was a great watch for a neutral. It was hard work for us as an Arsenal fan. Yeah, it was it wasn't a great performance in terms of free playing football, but we weren't ever in threat. Like
we were compact. One of the things we've been wanting to see from an Arsenal team is when you go away from home, don't just let teams waltz through you. And that's what worries you every time we play a team like like Wolves. They're very good at counter-attacking, and those sort of teams give us a lot of trouble. But under Arteta, with this back three, he seems to have come across a method of keeping the team really compact, really hard to break down. And then we did a Wolves on Wolves because our counter-attacking was good.
Yeah, even Lacazette scored today. First away goal since September.
A bad day for you, isn't it?
No. What do you mean? Robbie, I want Arsenal to compete for titles. I ain't going to get about us being sixth, going from 7th to 6th. Listen, we've won 4 games in a row. I'm over the moon. This smiles, I'm buzzing. Yeah, but at the same time, it was a George Graham-esque performance. We were not great today, but we ground that result out. Saka's goal. I don't think he'll ever hit a ball that sweet in his life. Yeah, the way he did that, yeah, it was just mad, right? Brilliant. It was unbelievable, right? But we didn't look like Adama Traore. When we took Tierney off, I sat there and I was just like, right, we're taking Tierney off. But Tierney was getting skinned. I love Tierney. I said that in the last video. I'd make him captain. I said that when he first came to the club. That guy's a winner. Yeah, that guy gets it. He was getting ripped today. As soon as we brought Maitland-Niles on, I was thinking, like, why are we bringing a central midfielder on who's played right back all season and playing him at left back over a proper left back? But it worked, yeah, because Adama, did you see him again? Other than the one he spooned over the bar, did we see him again? Yeah, Jimenez was non-existent today. Then he takes Cedric off, and I'm thinking, oh my God, like, this better work out because we've taken 2 proper defenders off. Yeah, but it worked. Bellerin came on. We didn't have kittens. Mustafi was decent today. Louise was decent today. I thought Granit Xhaka again. Listen, I don't rate the geezer. Yeah, Granit Xhaka today. First half, I thought he was a little bit iffy at times. Second half, he stepped up and he was like, no, we're winning this. Yeah, we're winning this. And I thought he was brilliant second half. He was man of the match for me, Granit Xhaka. But we then bring Lacazette on. I wouldn't have started Eddie anyway. And I know he hit the post. The keeper made a great save. But when you're going up against a back three as good as them, and you're putting on a real small guy who's a young kid against 3 centre-backs, he was always going to get eaten alive. But I think he tried. It didn't quite work out for Eddie today. But Connor Cody, what was he doing for Lacazette's goal? I don't know. It was like man's trying to do the splits. Yeah, it was like, what are you doing? Yeah, and Lacazette's goal.
Great touch. It was a great touch, wasn't it, by Lacazette to take it away from him?
Yeah, he made that goal. He done one very similar. It was a different goal, but the first touch he did at Cardiff away last season, that first touch where he just killed the ball, he put the right amount of pace in it by killing it, and then the second touch, mate, that was a great finish. Yeah, and you know what? He's been long overdue an away goal. That's his first away goal since February 2019. That's Arsenal's first win away from home against a team above us since we beat Leicester 5-2. Yeah, in what 2015, I think it was. That was a big result today. And so I still don't think. I think it's a little bit too far to say that we can get top four. Man United, I watched them before; they were unbelievable. Yeah, and they're really coming into their own. That was a big result against Wolves today. And do you know what? It was a lot. I predicted a win. People say, "Oh, you're negative" and all this. I actually predicted a win. I didn't expect it to be as comfortable as it was today, because. I see that they dropped Jota. I thought that was a big mistake from them because he's a tricky player. He's a really good player. But that Adama Traore, I've said it for time, Robbie, right? Yeah, he's just a juiced up Alex Iwobi. Yeah?
Oh, no,
listen, let me say something real quick, yeah? If Alex Iwobi put in the stats that Adama Traore's put in this season, our fans would still not accept Iwobi and they'd want him binned. But because this geezer's 10 foot wide, yeah, and can run quick. Yeah, it's the same with St. Maximin at Newcastle. The geezer's got no end product. We see today.
You're chatting rubbish now. I'm sorry.
How much
Adama Traore. You don't rate
Iwobi.
You don't rate Adama Traore. No. Look how much every time he got the ball, we had to put like 2 men on him.
Yeah.
Right. Just to contain him. Right. All right. He didn't have he's had a great season.
Yeah, he's done a lot better than last season. He's done a lot.
And that's St. Maximin you're talking about as well. That is another very good player. Okay, I think some of those players, players like them are very, very underrated. They are dangerous players.
Okay, so
when they play in a team, they open up so much space for everybody else because they're so quick, they're so strong, they're so direct. I mean, that's St. Maximin. I was watching him in a game the other day. He created about 3 assists.
Okay,
and he scored.
Yeah, that's great. Go and have a look at his stats this season. Yeah, then go and look at Adama, and Adama's had a great season. Don't get it twisted. Last season, he was posting stats like St. Maximin. Yeah, Alex Iwobi last season, Unai Emery got such a tune out of him that we sold him for nearly 40 million quid. People are touting this Adama at 70 million pounds. I'm sorry. Yes, he's a big guy, physical. His thighs are bigger than me, bruv. Yeah, it's a madness, right? But you see today why he is not a top tier player.
That's one game. I'm sorry. I would have him at Arsenal. I rate that guy. He's a good player.
Robbie, he can run fast and he's very physical and he causes you issues. We see that today, right? We've seen that all season. The same with the other guy. If Alex Iwobi can ghost past people like it's nothing, but then he's got no end product and doesn't score and spoons one over the bar when he's one-on-one with no one near him, we'd all be sitting there going, Alex Iwobi's not good enough. Adama does it against us, and it's we rate him. No, sorry.
One game. I've been watching this guy all season. He's probably been one of Wolves' best players. He has. Looking at him, other teams are he's quality.
Yeah, good. Let other teams have him because he's a juiced up Iwobi. Same with St. Maximin.
Sorry,
you don't have it with either of them. Yeah, I don't have it with either.
You wouldn't have Traore at Arsenal.
No, I'd take Mahrez in a heartbeat because Mahrez has got end product. Yeah. Yeah, Mahrez has got end product. Adama Traore and St. Maximin, yes, they look fancy on the ball. Wilfried Zaha. I watched Wilfried Zaha the other night. The geezer's doing step-overs for fun. No end product. Yet people were saying, get him at Arsenal. At the end of the day, yeah, F all that anyway, right? At the end of the day, we've won 4 games in a row. We've won back-to-back away. In fact, we've actually won 3 away games in a row, Robbie, if we include the FA Cup, yeah?
Yep. Leicester, another tough game.
Leicester on Tuesday, yeah? I know they won today. I know Vardy stepped away from Aubameyang in the Golden Boot race, yeah? But they've not been great, yeah? And I actually genuinely thought going into this Wolves game that out of the next 4 league games we've got, including Liverpool, Spurs, Leicester, I thought this would be the hardest game. It proved to be very easy in the end, yeah? And that's credit to Arteta. I thought that was his best performance as manager today, yeah? See, I can praise him, but at the end of the day, it's another win. It's a clean sheet, back-to-back clean sheets in league games away from home. Is it enough to get us in Champions League? We'll see in a couple of games' time. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm buzzing that we've won, and I'm buzzing that we've won 4 games straight. And
confident going into that next run of games?
Well, listen, I see a lot of people sitting laughing at Tottenham the other day. Jose's finished. Tottenham this. Yeah, let's laugh when we're sat top of the league and they're 6th or 7th or 8th. How are we laughing when we're like a point above them? I don't genuinely get that. Yeah, it's a mid-table. Let's laugh at the mid-table mediocrity. Yeah, at the end of the day, we're going into Leicester. For me, I think we'll beat them. Yeah, then we go into a North London derby. It's a shame fans are not going to be there. but they're not in the greatest of shape, Tottenham. But who knows? Listen, it's Jose, it's Tottenham. They're going to be up for it. And then we've got Liverpool. Are they on the beach? Aren't they on the beach? Klopp was going mad the other day. I don't know. One thing I do know is I'm buzzing tonight. We've won 4 straight games, and it's confidence going forward.
Brilliant. Thanks, Lee, man.
Thanks, Robbie. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.